Welcome to the predicted starting 11 for Sunday's visit up at Anfield. Saints take on Liverpool. Let's get into the team. Starting off then, in the nets has got to be Fraser Forster. He's played every single Premier League game this season. Maybe he needs a rest, but he kept a clean sheet up against Hull last weekend, albeit against it was a poor game nonetheless. But hopefully Hassan is pushing him in training for some competition. In at right back then, it's got to be Cedric. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Up and down that wing, he is electric. Helped us to another clean sheet last weekend, but he's always a nuisance getting down on that byline, cutting back, also crossing in on his left foot, which we love to see, crossing those balls in from deep, from the byline. Cedric to start on Sunday. And alongside Cedric as the centre-back pairing, again, it's got to be Maya Yoshida and Jack Stevens. It was a cry for Caceres last week, and to be honest, guys, I think we're not going to see Caceres at all this season. If it wasn't last weekend, I don't think we're going to see him against Liverpool. I don't think we're going to see Caceres against Arsenal. And those two games in particular, probably big games too. But I think also Puel will keep the faith with more or less the same team that helped us win up at Anfield earlier this season. And finishing off the back four then, in at left back has got to be Ryan Bertrand. He gives everything for the team, has popped up with a couple of important goals this season and helping us to quite a few assists, linking up fantastically well on that left-hand side of the park. And in the centre of the park then, the partnership of Stephen Davis with Oriol Romeu holding the fort in the middle of midfield. But last weekend you could say we were perhaps a little bit outnumbered with Oriol and Davis sitting deep against perhaps a five-man midfield at time, but hopefully the game on Sunday will be more stretched and we rely on the release of Davis to get the ball from the back line to the front line quickly, and also Romeu getting stuck in, breaking up the play as he usually does. Into the attacking midfield then, let's go with James Ward-Prowse. He was replaced by Sofiane Boufal last weekend against Hull, and Boufal didn't really make much a mark on the game as we'd hope. And Boufal, if you replace him with Ward-Prowse, certainly we lose that balance in midfield, as a lot of us have been saying. Ward-Prowse has been an important figure for our team. Most improved player for me this season, relying on his dead balls, getting important goals for us this term too. In the number 10 then, it's got to be Dusan Tadic. Has been very passionate and vocal over the last couple of weeks, saying that our performances have not been good enough, but hopefully Tadic can influence this game on Sunday afternoon, helping us to a couple of assists, setting up a few goals for the front line. And finishing off the midfield then, let's go with Nathan Redmond on the left-hand side of the pitch. The dynamics between him and Bertrand are great to watch every single week, and hopefully Redmond could take on a few players against sometimes a dodgy back four, and Liverpool love to watch him cut inside and take players on and taking shots from range. And finishing off the starting 11, let's go with Manolo Gabbiadini to lead the line up at Anfield, hoping for another goal. Hasn't scored in a few games now, but hopefully he can return to the score sheet on Sunday afternoon. No doubt we'll also see Shane Long and Jay Rodriguez to stretch the play in the dying minutes, as Shane did in the semi-final, sending us all into rapture. So hopefully Shane, or even Manolo, you can send us on to another historic win up at Anfield. So that wraps it up then for the predicted starting 11 to play Liverpool up at Anfield on Sunday afternoon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below of my team. Let me know your team in the comments down there too. But as always, if you like the video, leave it a like and subscribe for more.